Hi, my name is Deborah, and if you are here and if you're seeing this video, by the topic of it, if you're feeling lost, watch this. I am assuming that you feel lost. But the most beautiful thing about the word lost itself means that you are searching for something. And that in itself means something that you are walking towards, something that you are finding, something that you are looking for. And that means you're not broken. Okay? So I'm very happy that you stumbled upon this video and you're watching this. By the end of this video, I hope you find your way back to yourself. I hope you find your way towards everything that will give you peace, that will give you comfort, and that will be an encouragement to you. All throughout our life, we think that we are born to be a particular way, to reach that ideal self, to be that ideal person, to reach this milestone, to reach that milestone. And we are so busy trying to check, trying to tick, trying to accomplish so many things all at once that we forget that it's not the destination that makes life beautiful, but it's the journey of it. And the journey might be bulky, the journey might be messy, the journey might be heavy, the journey might not be loud, the journey might be slow, the journey might make you fatigue, the journey might make you feel lost. But keep one thing in your mind, that if you decide to do something, and if you put your heart to it, if you put everything that you got, then God will answer you. The universe will answer your prayers. God will hear your prayers because He sees you and He knows you. And I want you to embrace the beauty that life is more than your struggles. When we think that life is meaningless, we only think life is meaningless is because we think that our life should center around us. But the moment when you let go of things, the moment when you just breathe, when you realize that life is more than just your circumstances, when you realize that life is more than your accomplishment, it's more than your achievements, it's more than your downfall, it's more than your highs, it's more than your lows. It's in the between of your journey. The people you meet, the memories that you make, the interactions that you have, the people that you help, that's what makes life worth living. So build connections that are meaningful. And we live in a world where everything is so casual. And we say also to people, don't take things so seriously, be casual. But there are some things which should be taken seriously, and there are some things which should be taken lightly. You cannot take everything lightly, and you cannot take everything seriously. But you should take things and be genuine with things. Okay, we are humans, we are not machines. We don't malfunction, we break down. So don't play with people's emotions and don't play with love. Don't play with people's kindness and don't just survive, Living in survival mode is the way our body copes to trauma, but that's not the way you should be living life. I have been lost in my life for a very long time. For a very long time. I won't say I found myself. I'm still searching. But in the process of searching the real me, I found out something more beautiful. The complicated me is also me. The messed up me is also me. The anxiety me is also me. So, the thing that we say, find yourself. You was never lost. You always lived within yourself and you always lived with yourself. You just wanted to find your identity in somebody else. That's why you felt lost, but technically you was never lost. Are you getting me? I want to put on this message very kindly. I don't want to, put salt on your wounds and say what you did was wrong. You are the mistake. You are bad. You should have been more careful. You should have been more this. You should have been more that. And you can only say that is because you have lived through it. But we humans, we can never see the future. You have done the best decision given what you had during that period. You thought that was the best decision. There is no human being who deliberately do things to hurt themselves. Okay? Even if you self-harm, you do it so that you can feel something. To release something, to release a stress, to release a pain. At the end of the day, we all just want to be loved. We all just want to feel comforted. We all just want to feel something more than pain. But I would say sit with the pain. Don't try to escape it. Don't try to fight it, but sit with it. Your pain, your sadness is trying to reach out to you and say you something. It's saying to you, attend to me. If you attend sadness, if you listen to sadness, if you listen to what your sad self is saying to you, you will realize how hurt you are. And hurt is not something you just shove it away or put it in a box. You mend and you attend to your pain. You attend to your hurt. Okay, are we good till here? Okay, for the second part of the video, let's talk about why do we feel lost? Generally, we feel lost because we feel that we are behind people. Our life is going slower than other people. We compare timelines. We compare that this person, my particular friend, achieved this when we were a certain age, whereas I did not. So we compare and we feel bad and we think that what's wrong with me? Everybody can do it, why can't I not do it? We lack confidence, and when we see others achieving things, we do feel happy for them, but our confidence goes down. We feel that they are at the same age as I am. They are so successful. Why am I not being able to achieve blah, 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 till now? And that self-doubt leads to self-hatred. And self-hatred and self-blame leads to self-hatred, and self-hatred leads to hate your own life. And if you hate your own life, you will not live up to your potential. And if you don't live up to your potential, you're going to be pretty depressed. And if you're depressed, that's a whole different topic altogether. So don't compare yourself. Trust yourself. Trust the process. Trust that, when I was younger, my mom used to say me something which she heard from somebody. We are Christians. So she told me a story that a pastor told, that if you pour water on a small cup, it will take less amount of time. But if you pour water on a large bucket, it will take a lot of time. So blessings are like that. You might think that your life is not working out. Your life is slow. God does not love you. Everything about your life is bad. But if you want something good, you have to be patient. So delays means God is preparing you for something great. So your blessings are not on a cup. Your blessings are a bucket full of blessings. And even small blessings, we all get small blessings in our life. No matter how trivial it is, you have to be thankful. Because some does not even get that. The most simplest blessing we take for granted is life itself. Every day we wake up and we hate the fact that we are alive. Many people are fighting for their lives in the hospital right this moment as we speak of. Be grateful. Because as long as you're alive, you are so much capable of more. As long as you're alive, you can just flip the script of your life and start again. Okay? Are we good till now? Okay. Now, I'm going to read you something which I wrote. Growth does not look same for everyone. Quiet season, the season where you are still, is not wasted. Okay. Now, the first thing we said is feeling behind. Because you feel behind, you feel lost. And because you feel lost, you think that you don't have any direction and your life is a mess. But we have learned today through this video that everybody's timeline is different. So don't compare yourself. Be happy, be grateful. Second topic I want to talk about is pressure versus peace. We get a lot of pressure when we feel lost. Family pressure, society pressure, friends pressure, relationship pressure. We feel that if we don't do certain things in a certain time, people are going to hate us. And it's not that they hate us, it's just that they worry a lot about us. But their worry feels like pressure to us because we are already kind of pressurized by our own self and by our own lives. So, how do you find peace in that pressure? How do you find peace? Is it even possible to find peace? The truth is, peace might take time. Peace takes time. So, when you think you are lost, you're actually finding your peace. It might be chaotic, right? When you are lost, you might panic, you might be frustrated, but in that panic, in that frustration, in that irritation, you might find your calling. To be very honest, the reason I can talk my heart out, the reason that I can really be myself and really talk to people about sensitive topics is because I have been through it. So I understand your feelings. And I'm not going to say that maybe 10 years from now I'm going to become a motivational speaker or I'm going to be a writer. Maybe, maybe not. But this space is always there for you. This channel is always there for you. Because ever since I was small, I have faced a lot of struggles. And through those struggles, I have found something very meaningful. I have found that there are billions of people on earth and we all are struggling. We all feel lost. So if I can put some comfort to you, that's worth my pain and that's worth the suffering that I've been through. If I can just help one person, if I can just comfort one person through my words, through my existence, then those pain and those sufferings is worth it. That's the reason I also did major in psychology, because I really wanted to make people realize that they are not alone in this suffering. And I wanted to help them find their way back to themselves. I want to end this video by saying, trust your own timing. Trust your timing. Trust in God. Trust in yourself. Trust that whatever is happening in your life right now, no matter how unbearable it seems, no matter how painful, no matter how tough, it will pass. Okay? And you will rise stronger. It's always darkest before the dawn. And I want to end by saying, life is a beautiful gift. Use it well. You can be anything. It's like a blank canvas. You can paint it, you can scribble on it, you can draw a beautiful painting, or you can just paint it black. But don't keep it white. Do something about it. So do you promise me you will do something about your life? Promise yourself. You don't have to promise me, but promise yourself. Promise yourself you'll never let yourself down. Promise yourself you're never going to cry over that one guy who destroyed you. No. You're better than that girl. Promise yourself that you're never going to cry over that one girl who betrayed your trust. You're not going to cry over any boy, any girl, anybody. It is your life. If you have to cry, cry tears of happiness, not tears of sadness. The most important relationship you will ever build is a relationship with yourself. I was saying is it possible to find peace? You will only find peace, my child, when you fall in love with yourself. You'll only find peace when your relationship with yourself is good. Okay? You'll not find peace when the boy picks up your call and talks with you. No, you will not. The next moment he reacts coldly again, your peace is again gone. Your peace is dependent upon yourself. Your relationship with yourself is the most sacred relationship you'll ever have. And I want you to remember that, my child. The most sacred relationship you'll ever have in life is a relationship with yourself. I hope you found whatever you were searching for through this video. If you like this video, put down a white color heart, okay? Okay then. Bye. God loves you, I love you, and take care of you.